shadow creatures remain in Gooby's house. Number 3 was submitted by Bacon Bits 26. When Slapped Ham was about 5 or 6, he always slept with an
All right, I'm just going to sneak in a couple more donations here while we're getting set up. We got $50 from Red Edward. Always fun to watch. I know my better half wants to save the animals. We've got $100 from Derek Star. First found AGDQ last year, been loving it ever since. Watching my favorite game get broken so I can donate during Fallout 3. Oh, and save the animals. Got $30 from Wheelio116. Hey Bubbles, it's Wheelio, and I just wanted to say good luck to you on Fallout 3 and Oblivion.
87 years ago.
Yeah, I want that to happen.
For 65
$20 towards Radiatron. Love Fallout. Have some love from the UK. Insane week so far.
years.
How good can we get this? This is looking real nice.
Yeah, very beautiful.
Ooh, mouth. That's a good one to work. Ooh. I think we can work on color. Oh, here we go. Nice. That's pretty. I think we found our face. All right. What's the character name for Oblivion?
I'll look it up here quick. It's Dolan PLS, so Dolan, please.
Dolan, please.
Yep.
All right. I need to choose the female high elf because they're the tallest, and the tallest characters are the fastest.
Their scale is a 1.1 versus 1.0 for most other characters, so they just run faster because Bethesda.
And speaking of 1.1 and 1.0, I am playing on version 1.0, so I can do a glitch for duplicating with arrows, and that'll save roughly a minute over the route in a weird way. And we'll get into that later. We'll talk about duping as it happens, and we'll talk about everything as it happens, but just sit back and enjoy. A lot of stuff's going to happen pretty quickly after I leave the sewers. Timing starts when I hit this continue button right here. Fun Cannon's going to control the timer. He's a pretty good runner of this game. He is going to help me out with commentary here along with, oh, I guess we could do a roll call. I'm Bubbles Del Fuego. Say your names.
I'm Dr. T-Chops.
It's Dr. T-Chops.
I'm the Fun Cannon.
Cannon.
I'm Purry Purry.
Purry Purry.
I'm Shadex.
Shadex. Shoutouts to Shadex. They're all ran this game or associated with this game in some way. I'm not sure about Chops. But Purry does anthology runs where he focuses on any percent, which hopefully you'll see after this if the donation is met. So please get in your donations for any percent to be ran. Shadex used to do runs of this for, I think, both categories.
Yeah.
Long ago, and TFC and I are the most current, up-to-date runners of this game, where we kind of go back and forth on the record. He currently has the record. He just got it back again. And here we go. Time starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Gonna immediately bind Heal Minor Wounds and Heal Minor Wounds. Heal Minor Wounds and Flare.
Where's your dignity now, huh? Where's that famous high elf poise?
Why am I not?
Did you reset your keybinds from yesterday?
Soon I'll be free, and you'll.
So you might be noticing that there's an FPS counter in the top left. That's because the game runs really, really weird if you have a higher frame rate than that. So we cap it there. It'll basically run faster if it's uncapped.
And it just becomes a pay-to-win battle.
We can
for
start the
whoever
timer.
has the, best computer.
Yep.
Just pause the timer, I guess.
So it is not an error that it's up there.
I think if you hit it, it'll pause it. Yeah.
Okay.
World record. I need to have that bound. It happened last time. I should have remembered to do this, but it's okay. You guys can see what I'm binding, which is super exciting. Jump, auto move. I need a ready weapon to be, or weight to be R.
Yeah, that's already there.
Where was that? Yes.
Shit. The first
Strats.
time I finished that song without like
Weight is R.
failing.
F is third person. Sneak is shift. And always run. Is that caps? Okay. Just gotta make sure that I don't have to go in there again.
Will still be
All right.
stuck in this rat.
Timer resumed.
Wait.
All right, so I'm just stuck in here in the cell for a little while. I've got these things bound, flare and heal minor wounds. I need to heal throughout the run so I don't die, which is pretty important. Well, I'll be at low health, definitely at some point. I am so glowy.
Your hands are glorious.
Just standing in the moonlight.
Just a god. So it's just me in this cell, along with the famous rapper 2 Chainz. And this is the urn.
Clearly a jug.
It is actually a jug.
Fine. I'll try to go bowling, but it's kind of hard to set up the cup. Okay, I get one shot at this.
My job right now is
Hey! Okay.
never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back.
All right.
We're very rude, and we like to hit our guards before they show up.
If he's aggroed at me, he'll run at me. And if he runs, that's faster than walking.
So it takes 5 hits for them to actually aggro onto you.
That's the
So
first
he
hit. Yeah.
Preps it right there, so we don't have to do it after.
Why am I in jail? Oh yeah, we start as a prisoner, just like every other Elder Scrolls game.
Except Daggerfall.
Yeah, except Daggerfall. Just don't play that though.
Better not close
Okay.
this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Oh, excuse me. And now they don't like us immediately. And we're gonna suddenly become their best friend again.
All you have to do is say sorry, and then just forget about it.
They're pretty fickle.
Close up left.
You'll notice something he's doing here is he's actually guarding before he's casting his spell, and that actually reduces part of the animation.
To confuse the Zelda community, I want to call it the ISG, the instant spell glitch.
So you can just get more spells off per minute, I guess.
That's Reynolds. Rest in peace.
Yeah, she didn't actually get hit or anything. She just kind of took a nap.
To hit this guy a few times, it's pretty important.
Again, to prep for later.
I got rid of the fatigue notification. You don't have to do that. I just like to. It's slow. I don't know why I do it. Waiting for the swell to fall. That was okay. It normally can take forever. I really need to get these enemies things. I need potions, lockpicks, the key for this door, 2 different scrolls, and the potion of sorcery. Or I already said potion. So, and the arrows, yeah. So that's that. And this is actually the slowest part of the run, even though it's pretty quick. Everything happens really quickly. It's the one part of the run where I'm going to be moving the slowest. So we're going to get our speed boost juice later on. But I don't want to spoil that right now. You guys will really enjoy it. But yeah, this is why we choose high elf female, because their walking speed is really good. I'm actually currently on like the always run, which I just bind to caps, so you can like just turn that on and off, and change your running speed. I always make sure to have flare equipped, so these rats in the hallway can get cooked.
Otherwise, they will block you forever.
Yeah, they're really annoying. And this is more just basic section, walking by almost every enemy that we don't have to kill. Unless they're in our way, and then we're going to get boom headshot. Do-ka-do-do. This guy, please get hit. But nice. That's the best. You can always just have some more fun. basic tutorial right here. Little gap jump to save a little bit of time. And immediately we'll be right back in the swing of things with our good old friends, the Emperor and his guards. And I still want to have Flare equipped because there's a couple enemies that I have to kill up here. This is really careful manipulation of enemies, and Funcannon can describe it while I focus.
So basically, since we hit Boris here earlier, he'll already aggro onto you, and we're aggroing onto him now so that the enemies that are going to be coming up later already start running towards us. And now he's going to de-aggro them so the final three don't actually make it very far, so they just kind of freeze in place, and then from there it's just kind of finish these three off and talk to the Emperor.
Gotta choose the steed because it gives you the speed attribute bonus. Come on.
Tired. I want to go night.